Our second presentation tonight will feature the Tulare Union Band. We have with us Bill Ingram, instructor of the Tulare Union Band, and the Redskin Band. Bill has been an instructor for Tulare Union for 16 years. He's taken the band on many exciting trips in his time with the school. He's been to Eastern Canada, taken a Pacific Northwest trip, Hawaii, Mexico City, and this year the band has raised money to take a trip to New York, Washington, D.C., and Philadelphia. Bill, this trip is obviously going to cost a great deal of money. Can you tell us a little bit about the fundraisers involved in raising the money for the trip?
Well, a couple things. We've been selling tickets on a 1991 Geostorm. The kids are getting credit on those, where they get a $2 credit for each ticket they sell. We've had an all-year workforce team. People in the community have been phoning in for odd jobs, anything from painting a fence to cleaning a kitchen to cleaning up yards and moving and things like that. And that's accumulated a lot of money for the students in the band. We've had, of course, our weekly bingo that goes on every Saturday night. The parents come and work that, and every time the parents work bingo, then there's a credit that goes to the student's account. So a combination of all that plus cash from the students and parents, I think we're on our way.
So parents are making quite a contribution as well
Sure.
to this.
Uh-huh.
Great. So how many students will actually go on the trip and parents to chaperone?
Okay, we're looking at about 180, 182 students and about 35 to 40 chaperones.
So it's quite a large
About
group
225,
to travel.
yes.
Okay. Would you tell us a little about your itinerary for the trip? What will you be doing while you're there?
Well, the first day, we're leaving June 30th, and we're going to fly out of LAX into Newark, New Jersey, which is right next door to New York City. And then, of course, on July 1st is probably going to be the grandest event of them all. That's going to be the Carnegie Hall presentation on the evening of July 1st, which is Wednesday night, from 8 to 10, about a 2-hour concert. And our guest artist is Maynard Ferguson, one of probably the most fantastic world-famous trumpet players there are. And so he's going to be with us, and after that we go to Philadelphia where we do a concert, and then we're on to Washington, D.C., which we're going to be part of ceremonies at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and the Vietnam War Memorial and the Lincoln Memorial.
That sounds like it.
It's going to be quite an experience.
Yeah, it's a wonderful experience for these young men and women. You're going to play a couple songs for us. What are you going to play?
Yes, I thought we'd do is play our march, Washington Post March, which will be the march that we're going to march July 4th, Independence Day Parade in Fairfax, Virginia. And then we're going to do Danny Boy, which is a nice, soft tune that Maynard's going to be playing with us. Has another name, Londonderry Air. And then I thought we'd do Rocky, which is one of the tunes that made Maynard Ferguson pretty famous on his trumpet with the Rocky movies.
Okay, great. Well, we give to you the Tulare Union Redskin Band with their instructor, Bill Ingram.
C sharp, make it up. Guys, watch C sharp. Now, Beatrice, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's our program for tonight. For Spotlight Tulare Schools, I'm Debbie Parker. Good night.